Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is experiment number 6. We intend to build a voltmeter from galvanometer for a single range and multiple ranges. So the objective is to build a voltmeter using galvanometer, and this voltmeter is to be constructed for single range as well as for the multi ranges. In case of ammeter, we connected a low value of resistor in parallel with the galvanometer, while in case of voltmeter, a high value of resistor is supposed to be connected in series with the galvanometer. As you can see here in the circuit diagram, a series resistor RS is connected in series with PMMC having the internal resistance RM. Since these two are connected in series, so the same amount of the current represented as IM flows through each of them. The total resistance here becomes Rs plus Rm. This is the resistance which is appearing between these two terminals, that is this positive terminal as well as this negative terminal. So we can write total resistance as R total is equal to Rs plus Rm. Since this Im is the current flowing through Rs as well as Rm, so this current is same as IFST. So using Ohm's law, we can write R total as VFST over IFST, and a simple rearrangement will give us this relation, that is Rs is equal to VFSD over IFSD minus Rm. Now this value of Rs is critical and it's completely dependent upon the range for which you are going to design this voltmeter. This VFSD is the voltage for which you are designing your voltmeter. IFSD is already known from the previous experiment. This Rm is also pre-known, which we have determined to be around 100 ohms. So putting in the values of Rm and IFSD, that is pre-known values, as well as the value for which you are intending to design the voltmeter as VFSD, you can determine the value of resistor that is supposed to be connected in series with this PMMC in order to convert this galvanometer into a voltmeter. So for the first part, that is for a single range, you will be required to construct a voltmeter for a voltage equal to 10 volts. So you are going to calculate the value of Rs using the expression that we have just discussed, and the practical value or the actual range of the VFST will be determined when you will construct the same circuit in any software that is easily available to you. The second part is to construct the multi-range voltmeter. So you can see here in this circuit diagram, this PMMC is connected in series with three resistors, R1, R2 and R3. Now these values of resistor will also be dependent upon the values of ranges for which you are considering this voltmeter. That is, we have three ranges, 1, 2 and 3. So this value of R1 will correspond to this range 1, this value of R1 plus R2 will correspond to range 2, and the value of R1 plus R2 plus R3 will correspond to range number 3. So in order to design the multi-range voltmeter, the given voltages are 9.5, 19 volts and 24 volt. So using the same expression and same methodology, you are going to first of all determine this value of R1 for the given value of voltage 9.5. Considering the value of 19 and range 2, you will consider R1 plus R2. Similar is the case for the range 3, and you will be designing it for the given voltage, that is 24 volt. At the end, you are going to repeat the same for different values of voltages, that is 5 volts, 12 volts and 28 volts. The RS values will be calculated as per the formula given above. The actual values of the actual or practical range of VFST or values of voltage for which you are designing the voltmeter will be determined once you do the same experiment in any software that is easily available to you.